Well, talking about pressure, I felt that the Fijian forwards and Kunatani, Veramalua and Rasungi put their opposite numbers, Horn, Smith and Brown, under real pressure. And as a result, it was South Africa on 2 or 3 occasions, both in scrum and on line-out play, where South Africa were unable to gain any precedence over their opposition.
But wouldn't you say that Fiji are missing the power of Pio Tuai, so prominent in Hong Kong a week ago, injured this week, sadly, for Ben Ryan. But interestingly, Ben Ryan again, keep your heads up, because he knows that once the Fijian heads drop, then things can go wrong for them.
Yeah, it's interesting. Tuai does give an option where he just sucks in tacklers, tends to suck in 2 tacklers and offloads with a sort of basketball type pass and holds the ball above that. However, he's not playing, so the dynamics just change a little bit. And of course, one of the biggest dynamics on day 2 here, knockout rugby here in the Tokyo Sevens, is the weather and the wet conditions.
So here we go then with the second half. No score in this first CAP semi-final. Both teams have had their opportunities, and first possession in the second 7 minutes will go Fiji's way.
Semi Kunatani right on the button of the catch from Siabelo Senatla. A little bit of edge in this game, there always is. Look at the wry smile there from Captain Carl Brown from South Africa. There he is on the right of your picture. The blonde hair of Carl Brown. In he goes against his opposite number, Semi Kunatani.
Put pressure on the South Africans, said Ben Ryan at the break, and in goes Frankie Horn
Mark's over here.
to try and wrestle that ball clear. The penalty given away. Colin Isau. Now then, there's danger here for South Africa. Rasungi in for Pio Tuai. 4 tries against Japan, their leaders today. It's there once more for the flying Fijians and for Vatemo Ravuvu. Yet another penalty. Back 10 metres, says Anthony Moyes. Quickly taken, or is it? Yes, it is. Michael Innisau finding Veramalua. Veramalua! This is the breakthrough! Just to Veramalua.
Well, I mentioned the difference was within the forward exchanges. And Jasa Veramalua, what about his quick feet? Kalina Sal, the captain for Fiji, delivered the pass. It was just this step.
Come on, 10 seconds.
Put Quagga Smith on his backside. Kheduld couldn't get near the big Fijian.
Yeah.
And that split the difference between the teams.
Veramalua plays for the Hideaway club in Androga. Well, catch me if you can, he said to the South Africans. And Fiji, through Veramalua, have broken the deadlock. They lead 5-0.
There was no hiding away from that big fella as he stepped and danced his way towards the try line. But Dimo Ravovo, he misses the conversion.
Kick lands on the cock. Kunatani holding on. Quagga Smith, a revelation for South Africa, just his second season. Kyle Brown, the veteran captain of 46 tournaments now. South Africa to the flying Siabelo Senatla. Looks to get the offload back inside. The Fijians are there though in numbers, contesting the breakdown. Good work by Rasungi to cut off the pass. So Quagga Smith carries the ball into the 22, and once more it's Kunatani who's penalised.
Smith is so strong, isn't he? He's going to just bring a little bit of knowledge to the ball as he just slows the ball down there. Quagga Smith, physical in the exchanges.
Current leaders of the HSBC World Series on 110 points. South Africa, they head Fiji by 2 points, but never mind about that. It's the cup here in Tokyo that's in the balance. Let's have another look at that when he touched the ball right at the base of the upright.
Yeah, that's a try for me, Keith. He's brought the ball back against the upright. That's allowed a try. The upright and the padding around the post is part of the try line.
Time is off.
Well, let's see what led up to that.
Back you go.
Anthony Moyes will be asking, so was it a knock-on, I wonder?
Okay. Yeah.
Crucial decision.
We're going to RVR
Yeah.
whether or not it was grounded against the post, please. So what grounded against the post is a try.
Well, watch it once again. I think it was. First thought I had was it not forward? But you'll see Khadul's behind the back of the posts, so his body, so he's not knocking the ball on. He gathers the ball here, and against the post it goes. Here we go. See, try.
Unless he touched it with his left hand.
He's lost that forward. He didn't ground it. Okay. Lost forward. No try.
Hang on a second. He pulled it into himself.
Oh, sorry.
Now, was it touched before that with his left hand? That is the question.
Okay. Wait, we're going to check this man as well. Okay, you're right to go, Captain.
There.
Okay. Time back on.
I don't see how that's a knock-on if you're pulling it into your body, but the decision was made.
Controversial it may be, but Fiji still hold that slender advantage. It might be enough, then again it might not be, as the ball spits out to Justin Khadul, to Vanakok to pump the legs. It's there for Khadul. It's been called for on the narrow side by Quagga Smith. All hands to the pump here now. Terrific try for the youngster. Quagga Smith.
Celebrate with your team. Nothing to them. Okay, nothing.
Quagga Smith has been outstanding for the Blitzbokke. Look at this, steps inside the tackle of Kunitani. Along comes Rawatha. And also holding on there was Rasungi, but he has the presence of mind to stay big. What was impressive about South Africa was they didn't panic. They were under huge, huge pressure. They kept their shape, they kept their form, they kept their heads.
And this for the lead. There it is, the flag is in the air. And you begin to ask the question whether that run of 18 wins for Fiji is about to come to an end. There's still, though, plenty of time to go. 7-5. The Blitzbokke lead. Ben Ryan celebrated his first ever Hong Kong win a week ago. He was lost for words. Not a demonstrative character, Ben Ryan. So Fiji will have to be at their level best for the remaining minute and a half. And here they come, looking for a try which could clinch a place in the final. Away goes young Jerry Tuai. Just available looking for his second score. Fiji are there in numbers. Kunatani. Brilliant tackle there from Werner Koch. And it's a South African penalty.
Well, South Africa got back in the numbers there. They got bodies. Jerry Tuai, what a break by the scrum half. It was a step and go. However, the action's not over yet because South Africa have missed touch.
And Jerry Tuai has it again. The dancing feet of the Fijian number 9. He scored some wonderful tries for Fiji in the past. Crucial tries as well. Too much time on the ball there by Sungi, the number 8. But Fiji have it back and they've lost possession once again. As the clock runs down, it will be a Fijian scrum, and this could well be the last chance for the reigning champions here in Tokyo.
Well, the dipping pass just spilt here. Oh, well, that would have been a try, wouldn't it, for Fiji?
Well, South Africa were denied 12 months ago, but they're within 15 seconds of reaching the cup final once again here in Tokyo. Neil Power, probably the most cool, if not calculating coach on the World Series circuit.
Breathtaking stuff, though, Wyn Griffith, isn't it, here? It's you can feel the tension in the commentary box, and you can feel the tension out in the field of play.
South Africa winners in Dubai and their home tournament in Port Elizabeth when they were in scintillating form. Third in the last 3 tournaments. But within a few seconds of their best result in a long time. Anthony Moyes just checked that the Fijian player has been escorted off the feet, and the clock restarts.
Set.
Where the Fijian put in. Geduld
Same tunnel.
got his hand to it, but it's a reset. So this then, the final play. Can Fiji
Fine.
make it 2 Tokyo finals in a row? Can they make it 3 finals in a row? Out it goes from Jerry Tuai to the captain, Seako Inisau. This is Rawatha. Big, powerful Savanatha Rawatha. A few South African bodies in the way. Need a scrum half here. And Fiji. Now then, through Semi Kunatani. The offload to Samasoni Viriviri, looking back inside. And South Africa look to hold him up. But the Fijian has done remarkably well to go to ground, and that is it. The South Africans are celebrating. It's time, full time, and they are through to the cup final here in Tokyo. Fiji at last have been beaten here. Well, Neil Powell knew exactly what he was going to get from Fiji, but stopping them, he said, was another. But he's done just that. And he can prepare now for the final. Handshakes all round. Disappointment for Ben Ryan, but what a classic match that was. Not a high-scoring game, but it's finished. Fiji 5, South Africa 7.